Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. Subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. And yeah, so this is going to be pretty much an update, a follow-up video that I did on LCX. I think it was yesterday, or if it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. But I believe that video I put out yesterday on LCX, if I'm mistaken. So I'm looking at LCX right now. It's at we're at 13. It's at 13 cents right now. But like I said, I believe that LCX is going to be just fine. But there was some recent FUD that came from this group called MYC on Twitter, something like that. They just wanted to purposely FUD, saying something about, oh, they're going to be migrating, blah blah blah, but not really giving a full story. But if you look at LCX, it's still up 230% for the year. You look at the all-time chart. If you look at that all-time chart, uh, hold on, just let me see here. Close that out. Close that out. Okay, pull up the all-time chart. At the end of the day, LCX is up like thousands of percent in an all-time chart. As you can see here, you're talking about 35,000%, 317. So yeah, up 35,000% since what? 2000, since 2020. Back then it was at just over 3% of our pennies, 303622. So you look at that growth uh, of LCX, and its all-time high, I think, was about what? Uh, Hold on just one second. Okay, its all-time high was about. Take a look at. I think it was on a year. Take a look at the yearly, right quick. It got up. I'll just say it got up to like close to 40 cents of its all-time high before it came back down. And then after that, once it got close to like 40 cents, I think it got up to like 37, 38 cents or whatever. Then after that, the price went stagnant. It slowly came back down. But that's a lot of growth when you look at the all-time chart, though. The coin literally already did what, from 3% of a penny all the way up to like almost 40 cents. I'm like, come on, dude, that's well over 100x right there already. That's literally about, I think that's about 110x it did, or something like that, from where it originally came out in 2020. That's a lot of growth. And then this is a coin that pumped during the bear market. 2021, it went up to 17 cents of no, excuse me, that was the bull cycle. Excuse me. November 2nd of 2021, it got up to like 17 cents. Then before it came back down, then obviously, it was a bear market, but it's still right here, 35 cents. So you look at LCX, uh, it got affected by the bear market a little bit, but not that much. When you think about where it originally came from like, from 33% of a penny, sorry guys, I just like looking at historical data, because I feel historical data is very important. Just like I looked at with XRP and CASPA and stuff like that. I like looking at the historical data on these plays. But yeah, you look at the 1 year chart, it got up to like 38 cents. But anyhow, what the original thing I want to talk about is, if LCX want to be a competitor with Binance, what they have to do is, like, eventually they're gonna, like I said, this is the follow up from my last video. Eventually they're gonna have to have their own chain, or call it the LCX chain, or whatever they're gonna do. But as of right now, I think they're technically they're still an ERC20 token, but I think eventually they're gonna want to be have their own blockchain, because there's gonna be more things that they can do, because they're gonna be a SEX and a DEX, centralized and decentralized, and then they're gonna be bridging and connecting the world with RWAs, real world assets. So definitely they're gonna be a competitor with Binance. Eventually they're gonna have to get off ERC20 and have their own blockchain. So that's pretty much what they're going to do. But when I look at LCX right now, they're going to be just fine. I believe in 2025, where the market cap is now, I believe that LCX is definitely going to get in. If I was just wanted to be conservative on LCX, as far as price, um, where the market cap is now, um, I can say LCX can definitely hit about bare minimum a 5 billion market cap. This is one of those ones that can definitely hit about a 5 billion market cap. At that price, I believe at a 5 billion market cap, that'll probably put it at about $2.50 to $3. I'm assuming I could be off, but I'll say about $2 minimum at about a 5 billion. But I think it'll be a little bit higher. But like I said, I believe LCX in 2025, this is a coin that can definitely hit about $5 to $6. It could even go. Some people think it could go higher, which is very possible. Where the market cap is now at about 101 million market cap, um, yeah, LCX is going to be doing just fine. It's moving pretty slow. It just recently took like a dip, but I believe that dip was based off some type of FUD. It went down 25%. But people who was already holding LCX, hey, I think that'll be a opportunity to load up on more LCX for cheaper. You can look at it like that. But as far as the in the long run, I'll say in the long run, by like next year, 2025, um, I don't know what they're going to do as far as the migration, but eventually they know they're going to need their own blockchain to compete with Binance. But I believe eventually that's going to come into play. I don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. Yep, 101 million market cap, tokenomics, 950 million coins in the total supply, 775 in the circulation. So the tokenomics is decent. The tokenomics is definitely decent for LCX. But anyways, LCX is just one of these plays like look at Caspa. Caspa is at what? Is around the same price as LCX, right? And there's still YouTube crypto influencers still trying to push Caspa, saying Caspa is going to hit $10, right? And even though this video is not about Caspa, but I'm just giving you guys, just want to show you guys something here. Casper is like right now is at a 3.4 billion market cap. Yep is at 13 cents and LCX is at 13 or just over 13 cents. Casper went up to a 4 billion market cap at about 19 cents. And then Casper recently pulled back. It's down 17% for the month. But there's people saying Casper's going to hit $10. But how's that going to be where Casper is already a top 28 crypto at it already hit a 4.4 billion market cap. I know people may not agree, but I'm just telling you the truth. The same with Caspa. Caspa is up like over 2,000 something percent in the all-time chart. So yeah, but um, and I said it before. I believe that Caspa really already had a bull run. Caspa literally, I believe it already had his bull run. And you look at LCX. I believe that LCX kind of already had his bull run as well. If you look at from where it came from, but the thing about LCX over Caspa, when I'm just comparing them both, LCX has a lower market cap, way lower. You're talking about Casper already hit a 4 billion market cap. LCX is not even at LCX is barely over 100 million market cap. So if I had to pick one to buy over Casper or LCX, guess what? You already know what I'm picking. I'm picking LCX any day over Casper, just because of the lower market cap and the fact that and what this project is really, meant for. This is going to be the top exchange in Europe. We all know that. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. Um, Also, if you'd like to support the channel, get the channel membership because I do release private content to the channel members. But to be able to see that, you got to get the channel membership, and you'll be supporting the channel. But anyways, yeah, talk about this LCX. Honestly, I people who's already holding LCX, this recent price dip, this will be an opportunity. If you had extra money on the side, like I said, this is not financial advice, but this is opportunity because honestly, I don't think I'm looking at LCX. I think if anything, the lowest LCX will probably maybe dip down to is maybe 10 cents. I believe that 10 cents will be the lowest that LCX um, a dip to. If it probably won't even go down to 10 cents unless it's some black swan happen or some weird bad news come out with LCX, but I don't see that happening. But yeah, this is definitely one of the solid projects. Um, when this thing explodes, man, it's gonna explode. You know, just like some cryptos are just sleepers right now. LCS is just one of those sleepers. When this thing explodes, it's definitely going to explode. But just look at the low market cap. There's some meme coins that have higher market caps than LCX. You know what I mean? There's meme coins who have higher market caps that still explode in price. But anyways, that is my take on LCX. Like I said, none of this is financial advice. I'm just giving you guys my opinions, really. But yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, support the channel. So another thing I forgot to mention on LCX is it's still only listed on Coinbase. So you got to think the fact that Coinbase is the only major exchange that lists LCX, that should tell you something that Brian Armstrong, he knows what he's doing by when he just listed LCX. I know this recent dip, people who's holding LCX, I know this recent dip look kind of scary, but if you just think of the long run, think about 2025. Uh, this is definitely not going to be at no 13 cents. I think in 2025, this is going to get up to like, um, I'll say the beginning of 2025, bare minimum a dollar. I'm looking at a dollar bare minimum in 2025. The spring of 2025, possibly $1.50. In the summer of 2025, I'm looking at possibly a price of like $2, $2 to $3 the summer of 2025. But like I said, some people, say it's going to go higher, which is very possible. A lot of these cryptos, look at what ArcBlock did, look at what Aerodrome Finance did, these other plays that and some of these projects pump way before the Bitcoin halving. That's why I keep saying that this bull run, I think there's two phases to this bull run. The first phase was before the halving, and then after the halving, the crypto market kind of went down. We had the flash crashes, but I think we're gearing up for the second phase of the bull run. I believe we already went through the first phase of the bull run, the pre-halving. Now we're post-halving. We're getting geared up for the second phase of the bull run. But like I said, that's just what I think. But yeah, anyways, that's my take on LCX. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I was just kind of ranting, but I'm just giving my opinions. And yeah, hope everybody enjoy the rest of your Friday and weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.